Ah, there it is, that familiar tune that lets you know you're about to play an all-time classic. The Mario Kart series is a worldwide phenomenon, and this is the game with which it all started back in 1992. Super Mario Kart was your first chance to race against some of your favourite characters from the Mario universe. There's Bowser, Luigi, Yoshi, Koopa, Princess, Toad, and Donkey Kong Jr., as well as the big man himself. You can race on 20 different tracks, which is more than you get on most of the old Formula 1 games. Circuits that are probably engraved in most people's memories much more than anything that exists in real life. I reckon I could do these with my eyes shut. Okay, evidently not. Each track fits into a theme. There's the 4 Mario circuits, which are basically proper racetracks with curbs, a smooth surface, and green pipes. Donut Plains is a pleasant rural setting, with lots of water to avoid, dusty corners that make you lose control, and pesky moles that get stuck to your face. Ghost Valley sees you racing on some old planks floating in a giant black void, where the best strategy is probably just not to fall off. Bowser's Castle is full of lava, death-defying jumps over lava, and thwomps that, well, thwomp you. Then there's Choco Island, which is made of chocolate, Vanilla Lake, which is cold and wet, and Cooper Beach, which is hot and wet. And of course Rainbow Road, which is essentially a glorified Ghost Valley track with an epilepsy-inducing surface and no blocks to stop you falling off the side, making it by far the toughest track on the game. Even the thwomps have been souped up. But it's the power-ups that make this game stand out. Those magical flashing question marks which could give you the perfect weapon at the right time to help you knock the snot out of your opponents. The turtle shells, the banana skins, the invincibility stars, it's these which turn Super Mario Kart from a fun little racing game into a global legend. Red turtle shell, BAM! Lightning, BAM! Coins, BAM! And it's not just about sending Donkey Kong into a spin. There's mushrooms that can help you take massive shortcuts. There's speedy fast arrow things that give you a brief power boost. Or there's a feather that lets you do that. Super Mario Kart was one of the very first games I ever owned, and this is the very copy I've been playing for the last 25 years. Not continuously, I must add, I did go to school and stuff. It's been a while since I've played this properly, and as you can see, since I last cleared the save data I haven't managed to win the Special Cup. If I can do that, I'll unlock the 150cc mode, which makes everyone faster I guess. Round 1 is Donut Plains free, and remembering the Superstart trick I must have learnt back in the 90s, I'm off to a great start. However, almost immediately I'm in the pond, and back down to 7th. These are the most complicated tracks on the game, which means I'm likely to crash a lot, so I've picked Yoshi for this as he and Princess have the best acceleration. This will come in handy when I inevitably end up facing the wrong way, or have fallen off the track and need to get back up to speed quickly. You need to finish in the top 4 in order to progress to the next round, and the game does tend to give you the better power-ups if you're languishing down the order, like I am here. Lap 4 and I'm back up to 2nd. Oh great. That broken bridge has caused me so many problems over the years. I'll take my frustration out on Mario. 3rd will do, I guess. I've never liked that track. Let's move swiftly on to Cooper Beach 2. Yoshi's quick acceleration paying off there as I zoom into the lead on what's a much easier track. Just need to avoid the fish in the deep water. Oh no you don't, Cooper. You're not winning your home race. Ooh, wow, that was close. Still, a win's a win. It's good to get off the mark. The AI usually finish in the same order at each race. That's probably the only downside to this game. Even if you fire a shell into someone early on, they normally charge back to the position they were in before. That means when you're Yoshi, Koopa is going to be your main rival, and he's already got a 3-point lead over me, so I'm going to have to really concentrate now. Okay, this is my 3rd attempt now. You get 3 lives for if you finish outside the top 4, so I better sort myself out. Out of the way, Princess, this is important probably. This is going well. I just need to make sure I don't fall off and I should be good for win number 2. There you go. Even managed to lap Mario right at the end. That result seems slightly unfair on Luigi. Vanilla Lake 2 is tougher than it looks because of the ice blocks. Hit them once and they disappear, but they do slow you down in the process, and there's a lot of them on this course. There are some gaps though, and if the AI insists on driving into them on lap 1, you can build up an enormous lead. Which can just as easily disappear if you drive into the water. I'm still just about in the lead though. I should be able to hold on, as long as I don't do anything stupid. Like that. Me and Cooper were level on points coming into this one, and 3rd or 4th won't be good enough. I'll have to throw this race and have another go. This is my last life, so I need a good result. That start will help. Hopefully I've learnt my lesson and will be more sensible this time. Seems I'm good at taking Donkey Kong out, but it's Cooper I'm after. Another win! That gives me the points lead, and 3 victories also gives me an extra life, which I fear will be needed with just Rainbow Road to go. Here we are then, the championship decider, Yoshi versus Cooper. Cue the tense music. And I've crumbled under the pressure already. After that shocking start, things just kept getting worse, so I made use of my final life for one more try. A win gives me the title outright, 2nd behind Cooper and we're level, which to be honest I'd be more than happy with. I'm down in 7th, so a fast start is crucial. Oh brilliant, cheers Luigi. Well, I haven't got any more lives, so I'll have to make the best of this. This first lap really hasn't gone as well as I was hoping for. The second lap wasn't exactly majestic either. Never mind, the fight back begins now. That's Mario quickly dispatched. Toad's not any bother. Luigi's luck's out. Bye bye Bowser. And Princess is gone too. Surely it's too late though, I'm only 3rd with half a lap to go. Wait, hold on, what's happened to Cooper? He must have hit a thwomp, but it's not enough to stop him taking the win, and with me only 3rd, it means he clinches the title. No Hollywood ending here, sadly. As is the motor racing tradition, you're presented with the trophy by a floating fish. Cooper gets absolutely smashed on champagne, and you drop back on the main menu. It's not an enormously long game, but there's so much replayability that you're more than happy to keep playing it for 25 years. Even the time trial mode is great fun as you chip away at your fastest times on each track. There's actually a website where you can submit your best results and see where you fit in with the world's best. At the time of recording I was a sensational 286th. There's a link in the description, so check that out. So there you are, Super Mario Kart, the granddaddy of the Mario Kart legacy, and even today still immensely enjoyable to play. By yourself, against the computer, playing with friends, there's enough packed into this little cartridge to keep you entertained for well over 2 decades. Hopefully it will keep going a little while longer yet.